God bless you. God bless you. Matthew chapter number 23. Matthew chapter. Well, let me get the whole thing for you. Hallelujah. You ain't going to read. I'm going to read it for you. So you won't have no excuse. Matthew chapter number 23. Matthew chapter 23, verse number 7. Look what Jesus said. And greetings. Well, we better begin with, hold on. 5. But all their works they do for to be seen of men. You do your works to be seen of men. That's why you do your works. That's why you want to be called bishop, to be seen of men. That's why you want people to address you not by your name, but by your title or your position. You want to be seen of men. All their work they do to be seen of men, they make brothel, phylactery, and enlarge the borders of their garment. You do that too. All your purple robes and red robes and big crosses, yeah. Hallelujah, blue shirts and backward collar, purple shirts, and you do all that to be seen of men. That's why you do it, to be seen of men. Now I know it's customary to do that in some organizations. I know it don't mean nothing to some people. And you're taught, real people teach that it don't mean nothing. Let me put a plug in for Bishop Charles Blake. He said at the convocation years ago, he said that robe and all that kind of stuff he got on in the bishop attire, he said that don't mean nothing. He said that ain't nothing and it don't mean nothing. Now some people, customary we put on all that garb and all that. But with real people of God, we're aware of that, but we know it don't mean nothing. We know it, and we don't teach that it means nothing. And love the uppermost. Now some of you think that all that stuff means something. Make you important. Make you above everybody. And love the uppermost rooms at the feast. You got prime seat. You and the chief seats in the synagogue. You sit at the head table. You can't sit at the other table. You sit at the head table. And greetings in the marketplace, in the market, and to be called men rabbi. You want men to call you rabbi. Not your name, but rabbi. Address me as rabbi. You teach people. Address me as rabbi. Address me as bishop. Address me as apostle. Address me as teacher. Address me as overseer. Address me as it. You teach people to address you as that. You may be an apostle, you may be a teacher, overseer, pastor, evangelist, but you don't teach people to address you like that. Because if you teach people to address you that way, you telling people to put you up over there. And you don't teach nobody to address nobody else that way. I heard an ignorant bishop say, someone asked a question concerning all being called title. And the bishop said, well, paraphrase, if we not in church, you can address me as by my name. But in the sanctuary during that time, they paraphrase, address me by my title and people by their title. No, that's out of order. Love to be called a man rabbi. You love folks to call you those titles. If they don't call it, my God, you get offended. You teach people, address them as this. You teach people to address you not by your name. Look what Jesus said. Be not ye called rabbi. That means don't tell nobody, don't have nobody to call you that. Don't you teach nobody to call you that. For one is your master, even Christ. And ye are all brethren. You hear what Jesus said? You all brethren. All of you. Call no man father up on the earth. One is your father in heaven. There goes my spiritual father, my spiritual mother. You're out of order. Neither be called master, for one is your master, even Christ. Those are not your position or title. Those titles go to Christ and go to the Father. That's not your title. That's not your position. You're not a master. You're not over nobody. But he that is greatest among you, let him be your servant. Servant, you serve. Not nobody look up you and serve you, but you serve. Whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased. Whosoever humble himself shall be exalted. That's exalted with God. You insist and teach people to call you by a title. You out of order. You doing that to be seen. Your garb and robes and all that attire. Some do it to be seen. Some is it customary in the organization. No, it's not a sin to wear that stuff. No, it's not. But you do it to be seen. Do it to be over somebody. To be master and chief and father and rabbi. Those are not your titles. All right. If you would, Jesus say, don't be called that. Don't be called by no title. I don't care if you in the sanctuary, in our sanctuary called the true tabernacle in heaven, in our sanctuary or in the grocery store. Don't insist that nobody call you that by your position. I didn't say it wasn't sin to be called by your position. I didn't say that. But if they do that, that's on them. That ain't on you. That's on them. But you teach them, hey, I'm not greater than you. You have to teach them that. If some teaching go there, I'm not greater than you. I'm not above you. Nobody being sick that you be called by a title. Don't teach nobody to call nobody a title. That's an apostle. That's a pastor and teacher. That's evangelist. But don't you insist that nobody address you as that. Don't insist that nobody address you as their title. The Bible you say that Jesus is the bishop, and Jesus is the shepherd, and Jesus is the apostle. Consider the apostle, Jesus Christ. Huh? Don't you insist that nobody. If they call you by your first name, be holy enough to turn around and say, yes, how may I help you? If they call you by your first name without no title. All right, you understand. Don't insist nobody call you that. If they call you that, that's on them. But don't you insist they call you, and don't you teach them to call you that. All right. God bless you. Thank you for listening.